Hey y'all, what's up? Today we're here to do some baking. So a couple of weeks, months ago at this point for my birthday at the end of May, we made a baking video. That was an absolute disaster in more ways than one. The cake turned out horrible and the video turned out horrible, so that's why it's not on my channel. I'll insert some of the most chaotic clips in right now. Hey guys, welcome back. Hi Abby.
Ooh, that looks like applesauce.
It does look like
Why does it? Wait, are you guys making applesauce? Or are they still chocolate?
Oh, she's like, because Abby's choking her. It's chunky. But we're here for a redo. But this time we're using cake mix. While we go, I was gonna make a video of this out by myself, but I just wasn't feeling it really. I feel like I need somebody to banter back on some of these thoughts.
While we mess up our baking.
When I can't sleep at night, I open up my notes app and I write down the incredibly random thoughts I have. So I have about like 10 or so from the past week. So
As at each step, Anna will insert one. My mother got this recipe from my grandma. My grandma doesn't know how to write down recipes, or she does, but she doesn't know how to communicate them very well. She makes them up in her head and doesn't know how to write them down for other people to follow, because she's like, I don't know, I just put in flour, and she doesn't have a mouth, so my mom kind of transcribed this. We'll put it in the bio, I think.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Shout out to McKenna's grandma and mom.
But so we might need to just defrost them.
Okay.
Or we can run it under hot water. Okay. Those are two options. I'm not certain.
Oh, you're good, Erin.
Ooh, it's chunky.
I don't know, I feel like it has the right to be chunky.
I just think it's funny.
Stop body shaming.
We're not! Shut up. Alright, Anna, what's your first talking point?
This one keeps me up at night so much.
Okay.
I'm gonna get a migraine on my wedding day. And let me explain why.
Okay.
Because I'm prone to migraines. My whole family is. Thank you, Dad, for the genes. So, that's so chunky.
Right? That's chunky. Sorry. Keep going. I'll get a stir while you do that.
So I'm prone to migraines. I don't get them as much as my dad or my brother, but I still do get them quite often. And I especially get them when I'm stressed out and when I don't eat or drink properly. Like if I don't drink enough water in a day, because I drink a ton of water.
That's fair.
And I know I will not do that on my wedding day. So I'm so upset because I'm not going to get such a weird fear to have. But I'm sad about it.
It's like a weird future concern, you know? First you gotta get married, and then you gotta think about the logistics.
But it's supposed to be the best night of my life. So what I've decided is that we are not doing the honeymoon until a day after the wedding, so I don't have to be sad at the honeymoon because I'm in pain, you know?
That's fair. Okay. So what are you gonna do on that interlude day?
Recover from my migraine.
Lay in bed. Lay in bed and be like, leave me alone.
My future husband or wife, just leave me alone. How do you feel about migraines Do you feel like you're gonna get a migraine on your wedding day?
I don't know if I get married in the first place.
This is valid.
But if I do get married, I doubt it, because I don't ever really get headaches.
This is my favorite thing that I've ever thought of, and I think it's really funny. You know what object permanence is, right?
Yes.
Don't you ever just wish you could not
go back to
when you didn't know object permanence? Can you put this in now?
Yeah.
Because it's the other day I was eating Cheez-Its.
You for bugs. Sorry.
What?
You for bugs, when you can't find their dead bodies.
Oh my god, that
nice
too.
too.
If I could just forget that there was a bug as soon as it's out of my sight.
But sometimes she kills it and she can't find their body, so she doesn't know if she actually killed it.
Yeah.
So then she just sits there
out of sight, out of mind.
out of sight.
But especially the other day I was eating Cheez-Its and I wanted to be, I was just shoving them in my mouth and I was eating so many I was gonna make myself sick. I didn't, but I was getting there. Yeah, and so I was I'll just put this behind my ottoman so I don't see it while I'm watching TV because I didn't want to get up and put the box away. And I'm I wish I could just put it behind my ottoman and then not know that it's there.
I know.
Then just get back to my life. So
would that be nice? I always eat from what's in front of me, and even when
exactly.
I was in Abby's room the other day, one of my roommates, and she like had this thing of like chocolate espresso beans, and I like put it on the floor so I could not see it. I still bent down to get it
Because you have object permanence, you know that things
no
still
it's
exist.
there.
I was in like 6th grade. I hated Katy Perry. And I cannot tell you why. I think it was because her video California Girls like made me uncomfortable.
That's fair, honestly.
So I was like, I hate her. She's awful. But I loved the song E.T. by Katy Perry.
Oh, that is a good song.
And I couldn't admit it to anybody because I hated her.
Oh my god. I didn't like hate Katy Perry. I didn't really love her though either.
But yeah, so I would listen to E.T. in secret. In my bedroom, in the middle of the night, I would Google E.T. and listen to it.
Oh my
Because I didn't want
God.
anybody to know that I was supporting Katy Perry. So I have the question, do you ever hate something so much and not have a reason, and then you feel like embarrassed when you're a hypocrite for it?
Constantly. Usually with Abby and Addison when we watch TV and I'm like, I hate this character and I have no reason to.
Yeah.
I have no reason to hate them. It's usually just because someone else annoys me into hating it.
Fair.
Like, I'm trying to think of a good example. Oh, Earl Grey tea and soy milk. Well, no, soy milk I came to like. Earl Grey tea, and white jeans, both the things I hated on Abby. Remember?
I know.
During the winter, I was like, Abby, Earl Grey tea is gross. And then I started drinking it, and I was like, never mind. And then I had to tell her, like, I've been drinking Earl Grey tea. And
She had to backpedal.
she was like, of course you have. And then, like, she wore white jeans this summer, and I was like, who buys white jeans? I bought white jeans at the thrift store that we went to.
My head already hurt today, and sugar makes it hurt worse. So I don't know why I did this. Why I decided
so
to bake.
good. Yeah, we had like a venti Starbucks before this.
Yeah, seriously, I'm gonna get a migraine. Oh my god, why did I do this?
Ooh, it's fine.
Well,
It's too late, so.
Yeah.
Okay. Should we pour it into the cake pan now?
oh my god, a pet peeve of mine.
Okay.
Ooh, we could
Oh
do
my
a
God.
whole thing of pet peeves right now.
Oh god.
But
When you're on a website and like you type in your password and they don't
ask you to confirm it. They just, like, they don't ask you to retype it in.
They don't?
They just, like,
What website is
ask you
this?
to go once and then you're done. Like, if you mess it up, it's your fault. Like, that gives me so much stress. Because usually when I type in a password, I just,
Never
like,
seen a website do that.
go as quick as I can on the first try, and then the second one I go really slow and make
Just
sure
in
it's
case.
correct.
Yeah.
But, I don't know, that stresses me out.
Yeah, no, my favorite is like when the website asks you if you're a robot and then tries to get you to like see if it's like a stoplight
Yeah.
or something, and then I can't get it, and then I'm like, I am a robot. Ever done a video of Badger Call?
No, because I am afraid for some reason somebody would be mad
we
at
should
me
do
for doing
we
that.
could roast Badger Call.
I don't want to, because I didn't like the job, but I don't hate the people that work there. They had to do what they had to do, but they were all really nice when they weren't doing their
I
job.
guess.
And so it's not their fault, they're just doing their job. And some people do really like working there because they don't have social anxiety.
Do you want to explain what it is?
Yeah, I have done that.
Oh, okay.
In my previous videos. It was just a call center where we raised money for our school.
I, from that job, realized I was not going to be a salesperson. Not now, not ever. It sucked. I think we both cried a few times at that job.
Yeah. I got sent home for crying,
I
and
know,
I cried
I will never
multiple times.
forget walking out to go to the bathroom before that shift and just seeing you walk down the stairs and just being like, hi Anna, and then just immediate tears.
I cried on the entire bus ride there, walked into the building. Thank God McKenna
I
walked out at the exact time I was about to walk in.
I was
'Cause
like-
I was about to
I was
just
just
bust
like-
in the door.
I was like, go home. Go home. I will get a supervisor. I will tell them that you need to go home. Like, don't be here right
It
now.
wasn't even about the job, it was just a bad week
Oh, I
for
know.
me.
I know. But
I know,
the
I'm
job
just
did not
explaining to
help.
the camera. I like literally was like, I can't do it, but if I can't just like call in sick, so I'm gonna show up and they're gonna have to have mercy.
I started crying one night and I blamed it. I said that my dog died. It was not the case. I just didn't want to be seen as a wimp. I was like, this is so hard. It was traumatizing.
And then I did cry because of the job at the job.
Yeah,
a couple times too. But
do you remember that one day we worked a double on the Sunday, and then we both like started? Was it that the day we started crying?
I didn't remember you
I
crying.
cried at some point that day.
Crazy.
you just like couldn't like.
I cried
it was
during
just a bad.
shift.
Yeah, it was a bad like time when you like couldn't contain it, and then like, ugh.
And then they wrote me a really nice card, which like. See, that's why I can't have anger.
I just like
it's like the job sucked because that's like, why would I sign up for that? Anybody haven't yet? Because I don't.
$13 an hour.
It was $13.
But you didn't even.
Anyway, it's good experience. I mean,
it was a great.
I'm stronger for it.
I know.
I can make phone calls now, and I'm not like nervous about. I mean, I'm still get nervous sometimes, but I don't have to like.
You're like a little bit more prepared, like mentally. Maybe you're
like I don't have to be like
emotionally
that
nervous.
One time she's making a phone call, like I don't have to do that anymore.
Oh, yeah.
I totally related to that because I used to do that for ordering a pizza. I would like write out a script. I'm like,
I mean, like
let's do it. But now I'm like, hide like a cheese pizza.
Some pet peeves.
I hate when people chew with their mouth open.
Yeah, you said that. Gum. You don't like
gum. Gum chewing, smacking your lips. Any mouth noise.
Okay, this is weird, but like, you know, toilet paper rolls?
Uh-huh.
When people put it on the roll, if they don't put it the right way. Do you not put it the right way?
I don't, I mean,
okay,
it's on the right way right now, but like I definitely put it on the other way and it doesn't bug me. So
my manager is a lifeguard. He like one time sat everyone down and be like, okay, this is something important we need to discuss. And he like brought a thing of toilet paper and he's like, this is how you put toilet paper on the roll right. We were all like, Jacob, what is this?
Or like when the dishwasher's empty and people put dishes in the sink.
I love that. It's just so easy. It's so easy. Or when people leave their stuff like just like laying. Socks in the living room are an issue in our house.
That doesn't bother me though. It just makes me laugh.
Abby takes off her socks, leaves them in the living room, and then pretends that they're not hers. So we pin them up on a cork board we have over there, and then she goes, "Why are my socks here?" And then we go,
I think those are Erin's.
Are they? Oh, but like every other pair has been like Abby's.
Yeah.
So he's always been like, "Why is this here?" And we're like, "Well, I don't know. You left it on the floor, man. We don't know whose it is. It's not gonna just sit on the floor."
Do you have any pet peeves, Erin?
Do I have any pet peeves? Oh my god, yes.
Come on in.
One of my biggest pet peeves is when I was younger and I would get out of the pool, but my dad just mowed the lawn. So my feet would be wet.
Oh, and they'd stick to
and
the
then
grass.
I have a bunch of grass on my feet.
Oh,
That is annoying.
that does bother me.
So specific.
Okay, it's so
That is so random. We'll get it. We might get them. Hold on.
McKenna. It's not coming out.
Oh no, Anna, I didn't cut it too small.
Well, I can't get the scissors to work. Ooh, this is kind of abstract though.
That's one way of putting it.
How fun that
Anna! I guess it looks like confetti. Yeah, it looks like kind of like, there's actually a type of like frosting that you can do that's like that.
That's what I'm doing.
I forget what it's called. No, it's... This is not gonna be a
That was
frosting.
very pretty. I'm proud of that frosting job. I'm not open to criticism at this moment.
Open the...
Some of them are gonna have strawberry garnishes, some of them are gonna have sprinkles.
Oh, well we could cut
Or
the
some of them
strawberries.
are gonna have both.
We could cut the strawberries in half, and then we could double our...
True.
Sorry, I'm just thinking aloud.
I really like the squiggly ones.
We can put them in the middle. That way they'll be like symmetric at the end. It's all about symmetry.
I want to get a close up.
And OCD.
Nice. I'm excited for that shot not to be in focus.
Just don't show
Ta-da.
Woo!
These ones are my favorite.
I know, they're just
focus.
so weird. But you know, honestly, I know that this is like a frosting. You can do something like that
I know.
with frosting. So
And then the rest of them look pretty normal. And they all got strawberry garnishes. I'm excited.
No.
Yum.
Yeah, it tastes really good.
Yay!
It tastes like almost exactly like my mom's. She usually just puts bigger chunks of strawberries in it.
Yeah.
But, like,
I mashed them good.
up to your personal discretion. So I like it.
Yay.
I think they're really good. These are like my favorite like strawberry cupcake things like ever.
Yay. Nice.
Yes.
That's
Alright,
it.
yeah, that was the video. We made some
Yes.
strawberry cupcakes. And
We had a lot more success with this than we did
Oh my
last time we made a
gosh.
cake. So redemption.
These are like moist and fluffy and not dense.
and not
like
5
cake.
eggs full. So yeah,
they were
thanks
really
for
good.
watching.
Yeah, the recipe will be in the bio if you guys want to try
Yes.
it. So thank you.
Bye.
Bye.